We need to redirect the intelligence of Yahoo boys for positive use. Obaseki, welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, while discussing the issue of internet fraud in the state, has acknowledged the intelligence of Yahoo boys and has stressed the need to redirect their thinking for positive use. This is sounding very similar. Once upon a time, I don't know how true that particular rumor was, that some certain hackers, I think in the white country, I don't know the particular country, but I think that particular hacker was actually found. He was employed. Instead of him to use that his talent, his creative ability, to use it to terrorize people or use it to trick people, I think he's now using it to work for a particular company. I think, well, let's see if this so-called Yahoo boys, if they are going to comply. The news in detail, please stay with us. According to the governor, there is a need to find the reason behind the prevailing culture of internet fraud to arrest the situation, just like human trafficking was tackled in the state. I am not condemning them, but there must be a reason why the culture is prolific in the state. We must find the root cause and fight it as we did trafficking. And also correct them, because they must be very intelligent to have been able to pull all their fraudulent stunts, like hacking into people's accounts. All this shows that they are thinking. So we must look for a way to redirect their thinking to positive use, the governor maintained. The governor, however, urges the public to forward more information regarding cyber fraud activities to his office. This is a step in a good direction. What do you think? And I want to say that he's actually right where he said there is no smoke without fire. That is, there must be something that is triggering this particular thing. But even in Nigeria as a whole, fraudulent activities by these people commonly known as Yahoo boys, we all know what triggers it. To an extent, I believe that if people, because these people, they put a lot of effort. Do you know how very frustrating it can be, and how patient they are to convince whoever they are working with, or actually to defraud, to convince them, get the person to believe the talks, the chats, the phone calls, the back and forth, the person saying, oh, I'll see what I can do. They continue, they following up. These people, they are actually, it requires a kind of talent and hard work. It is only that it is channeled to the wrong channel. It is channeled to a very wrong, how am I going to put it now? It is channeled to an area where it is seen as a crime. Not that it is seen as a crime, it is actually a crime. So, but if you look at what the governor of Edo State is talking about, you see that, yes, he's actually very correct. In Nigeria as a whole, we know that lack of job opportunity, lack of creation of job opportunity on the side of a government is one of the big reasons why these people are still, it is a business that is going on, like it is booming on a daily basis. Then secondly, the fact that there are people who are willing to start their own businesses. Do you know in the space of 2019, or will I say 2018, or should I say 2017 till now? Do you know how many businesses have crumbled? I'm not even talking about the COVID-19 era. There are many businesses that have crumbled under this inflation, whatever we're talking about, and under this administration. This is one of the reasons. I'm just giving one of the reasons. So people, they go out of business and they try to get back on their feet, and it is very difficult for them because the economy is not even fashioned in a way to help people. So I think most of the courses are, what will I say, governmental course. But that is not enough reason to do this, sincerely. That is not enough reason. There are people who have tried so many things. They are legitimately hardworking people. They have tried a lot of businesses, and they are not relenting. They are definitely not giving up because they know that they have no other option. They have placed it at the front of their mind that that defrauding people or going into a business that is seen as a crime will never ever be what they would finally do. So they don't have any option than to pick up themselves after every fall, after each business crash, after, looking for a job in various places. They just have to continue pushing. Okay. Obaseki was right on this. There is no fire without smoke. America became what they are today. They never threw away any material or condemned any material. Yes. And there's actually, I think there was a kind of rumor years back where a certain individual that defrauded many people, they caught him, they brought him, they saw the potentials in him that, no, this person, for him to pull the stones, he is really creative. He knows his onions. And today that person, I don't know, but he's really, really good wherever he is. He's really, really good. He was employed and he was being paid. I'm sure he's even going to start teaching people on it. That is if you have not even pulled out and began his own business. So yes, on the other rate, but the thing is, America is America and Nigeria is Nigeria. America has built a system already there. We are yet to even start building the system. The foundation we even managed to build up, it has collapsed before now. Okay, which situation do you want to arrest? How many jobs have you created since you became governor? You people have not seen anything yet in this country. Okay, joblessness is not an excuse to be a criminal. Of course, joblessness is not an excuse. Just like I said, there are people who have failed. If they tell you their story, of how they have done various businesses, if they tell you their story of how they have been in very, life-threatening situation, if they tell you their story of how they started and failed, it's because for those people, they have placed it like it's a principle for them that no matter what I go through, I am not going to go this way. It can never get this bad. Let's say, for instance, now there are, let's say, some females who are going to say, no matter how bad it gets, I'm not going to practice prostitution or use my body to get what I want. Some people, they have it there, as in it is stamped there. So that is not even an option at all to them. While some people will say, oh, no matter how bad it gets, I'm not going to become, let's say, for instance, I'm sorry, I have to use this word, a gigolo, someone who uses his body for more, a male uses his body for men as well. Some people have it like it is there, so they can't. So it is actually not an excuse, yes, but circumstances can really, really mess things up for you. But like I said, it is still not an excuse. There are people who have not made it, who have been hard workers from day one, and sincerely, they are not even close to making it, but they are not giving up. They're not giving up, okay? I like my governor. Help us redirect this brain to positive productivity like investing skyscrapers, more sophisticated cars. Oh my goodness. They say provide jobs for them, then formulate laws that will send anyone found guilty of fraud to life imprisonment. I think it's actually, there's a point to that as well. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.